want. You don't have to. But we're just going to stand with it in one hand. You get to pick. And try not to let the weight of the weight pull you that direction. So you're going to be off center, a little asymmetrical. And we'll switch sides eventually, but bring the shoulders back to where they should be, to neutral. So the arms hang by the legs. Let's close the eyes. Breathe in, let the rib cage expand outward. As you exhale, draw it in and down slightly so that your ribs aren't poking forward. And let's do 5 more breaths like that. Feel that imbalance and try to balance yourself out, even though you're unbalanced. Take it to the other hand. Same thing. Try to stay in even mountain pose while you're being pulled down by one weight. This is my left shoulder. It really wants to pull down. I'm going to have to plug it back in and up. Let those muscles hold it. Then the eyes open. Take that weight overhead. We're still unbalanced. And we're going to work on using our core and focus on balance. So we're marching the legs, trying to keep the pelvis stable and hold that weight overhead. And if you can, try to straighten the elbow. Use that tricep. Relax the other hand. Take out as much of the wobbliness and instability that you can. Hopefully you feel the center of your body doing some work here. Then the weight comes down. You can keep marching if you want. And try it in the other hand. One feel better than the other? It does for me. This is easy. The other side was difficult. Don't know why. So lock that elbow as much as you can. Arms right up in line with the ear. And the ear is over the shoulder. Well, the whole head should be, not just your ear. I love standing core work. Doesn't crank on the neck. Doesn't curl us forward. Goal is to stay upright, neutral spine. Last one. Taking that weight down. What's that? She's done. She's ready to go. So open up your feet about as wide as your mat and place your weight on your right side on the floor. Hopefully it'll stand upright. So this is a nice way to distract you from doing all these squats. You're going to be using, we're going to warm up the shoulders and use the core a lot here. So a nice wide stance. The weight's kind of far away. We're going to bend at the hip joint. Mine is too far away. And we're going to pick up the weight. And as we do, we're going to swing it around in a circle and then take it in your left hand. Swing it around in a circle and take it in the right. And we squat as we do this. So squat as it swings. Circling around. John is trying to process this.
I thought you were going to quit that.
Nope. Nope. We're going to keep adding to it. Keep the shoulders plugged back. Let the weight of the weight swing. Squat, swing. Circle as you stand. Swing, circle. Huh? Yes, inward circle. Inward circle, switch hands. Straight arm. You can bring it out, up to shoulder level.
Are we trying to do?
Huh? Okay. And I need to add to it here pretty soon. So let's put it down. I shouldn't have recorded this morning. It's just going out in the room. So it's going to be okay. So we're nice, strong shoulders. Reach back, grab the weight. We'll do it really slow. Swing inward, take it in the left hand and swing. Bring it up, take it in both hands. Remember, we're locked in at the core. We're taking it up, circling it around the head. Then we're going to take it in the left swing, right swing, come up through the center, like your He-Man. Then bring it down. This time, left, inward circle, right inward circle, circle around the head left. Then left, right, it took me a while too. And then overhead. So whichever hand has the weight, that's the direction you orbit. And this is really big core here. We don't want to do a back bend, forward bend. You're keeping this locked down and moving through the shoulder girdle. So maybe practice that. Then go the other way. So you should feel your abdominal wall working a lot. Then the other one is just overhead. Is that He-Man of the universe? Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. We're gonna get this. Yeah. If I can do it, you can do it. So squat, reach. Circle toward the middle. Left hand circle. Come through the center. Reach it up and around. Left hand swing, circle. Right hand swing, bring it up. Take it overhead. Left swing, circle through the middle. Right swing, come up. Left. The hard part is I'm mirroring you all. So whichever direction I say, I'm going the opposite. So right circle, left circle, right orbit the head. Right swing, left swing, take it up. Left swing, right swing, circle over the head. Left swing, right swing, up through the middle. We'll try two more. Right, circle, swing left. Bring it up, around the head. Right, left, bring it up, overhead. Left, circle, right, you're getting it. See, circle around the head. Left, right, and up. And you broke your brain, didn't you? Yeah, you were getting it, weren't you? I don't either, but it's a great mobility, core, shoulder thingy. So let's come to the, you can put your weight down. So that was shoulder and core. This is lower body and core, and it's a brain breaker too. So we're gonna shift into chair pose. And yes, it warms up pretty quickly. So from chair pose, arms can be in this position. You can have fists, open hands, whichever you want. So make sure left foot stays neutral. We don't overpronate, underpronate. We just stay right where we're at. Tripod of the foot. Then as this right leg goes back, left arm goes back. And shift and step back. Then step across. Inside leg. Now your left leg goes back, so right arm goes back. Opposite arm and opposite leg. Step across. So opposite arm and opposite leg. Two step backs, wide across. Opposite arm and opposite leg. Squat lower, step wider. Inside leg is moving. This stuff's hard for me too, very hard. Yes. No. Opposite. It could be the same. It could, because I'm not doing it right either. Right. Correct. So yeah, you're right. That was me.
You want it to be opposite of what we would normally do?
I want, if your left leg goes back, I want your right arm to go back.
Okay.
So opposite arm and leg. Yes. So whichever leg goes back, opposite arm goes back. I'm trying to use both sides of the body at the same time, and I'm screwing it up too. Just move your arms and move your legs. How's that? You're not in the recording, so it's okay. No one will tell if you're doing it right or wrong. So it's 2 step backs and step across. Step back. See, I'm screwing it up, John. Step across. Start squatting lower, butt goes back farther. We'll do 4 more. Yep, I'm still doing it wrong. There we go. Step across. Yeah, you got it. That's nice with the long arm swing. I'm kind of liking that. Step across. Long arm. You got it. You're just learning something new. That's the reason it's challenging. But if you practice it a lot, like by the end of this week, I'll have done it 10 times. So it'll start to kick in. But before then, and Valley's going to keep going. You go, Valley. She's got this. So go back to your mat. Take the arm circle, sweep the mountain up. Press the palms. Sit back across the hip joint. This time, fold the whole way down to the floor. Sweep the arms back behind you. Lift chest, ribs, and belly. Come up. Chair to fold. Legs straight. Coming back out and up. Press the palms together. Bring the hands down to the heart center. Just grab one weight. You could do both for this if you want. One down, one up. We're going to do a movement, which is very common. It's an excellent movement. It's a lunge, but it's very easy to screw it up. Weight is in the left hand. Arm is straight at the elbow. We want to develop more strength in that tricep for shoulder function. So we're going to pick up the right leg, extend at the hip, bring your whole body back, have your heel perpendicular to the floor, bend at your left hip crease to go down and up. Nice and slow. We're going to try not to go forward. We want to go down. So lift all 5 toes on your left foot. Ooh. Make sure the feet are at least hip distance apart. This may be a little lunge. If you find you're going forward, make the lunge smaller. So as we practice this, remember we're going down. We're not going forward. The last 2 are slow down and come up and slow down. Push that left heel down, bring the right leg up along with you. We're still off kilter. It's good for you. It is life. Weight's getting heavy, isn't it? Yeah. And then weight comes down, shoulders roll forward, up, and back. Take the weight overhead. Bend at your hip. Extend at your hip. Shift back. Other leg. I have right leg forward. Left leg moved. Then down and up. There's lots of things that could be stopping your lunge. Once again, it's great for the core. We want to keep the ribs in. Your calves, quad, psoas, all need to lengthen here. So think about going back into a chair, taking your right butt cheek back into a chair if you're struggling and moving forward. Push down, come up, left leg, rotate out at the hip. I don't know what to do with this left arm. You could bring it up. Leg comes forward and down. Any lunging questions? No? You can grab your other weight. Oh. So let's make it more dynamic. Stand about 3/4 the way back on your mat. Shoulders are up, back. Taxis cool, yeah. Right? So this one's going to be more dynamic. If your knees don't like it, you stay in the static one and just go up and down like last time. Otherwise, we're going to alternate. So the secret is, as soon as your leg comes forward, drop down and come back up. Drop down and come back up. This isn't a spectator thing here, folks. Let's go. And it might be little. It might be knee touches the floor. Shoulders stay back. Walking lunges are great when they're done well. They can hurt your knees and your back if they're not. So foot hits the floor, drops straight down through the middle. We got it. Very complex movement, as you can tell, as I fall. Now step forward and try a reverse lunge. Tell me which one is easier for you. For me, it's definitely reverse. Anybody else? It is. And you're less likely to hose it up. Watch that the knee that stays forward does not collapse toward the center. Move slow enough that you feel what's happening there. Knees and toes point forward. I see a lot of lunges done poorly at the gyms. Yeah. And then step up to the front of your mat. How do we feel about lunges? Okay, and walking lunges. Huh? We're warm now. If you have an opportunity, take weights overhead, walking lunges around a room. It's just wonderful. I do it around my house. It's hideous, actually, but I'm just saying that. So, come into chair, weights come down. Press the weights overhead. Squat and press. Then push the left heel down, bring the right leg up. If you can, here we go. Reverse lunge. 3 times. Third one, we stay down there. Third one, we come down. Left leg comes back. Arms come back by the sides. Shoulders are back. Ribs are knitted in. Lean back across the knees and reach. Come back up. Bring the upper arm bones behind your rib cage or above it. Tip forward and extend. 2 more times. It's the first time I've used 5-pounders. That's a big difference. Yeah. Nice. While we're down here, put the weights down. Hands under shoulders, knees back underneath the hips. Mine were forward slightly. Let's lock the elbows and take the scapulas toward the spine and away from the spine. After that last protraction, flatten out the feet, take the hips back toward the heels, keep the arms forward, spread the fingers wide, straight at the elbows. Keep the elbows straight as you round up into cat. Pull the collarbones forward between the arms. Stay right here. Walk hands out in front of you. Start walking hands back underneath the shoulders. Hands walk forward. The farther forward, the more your core works. Last time. Then to come to the floor, bend the elbows toward the back wall. Release the pelvis through. Cover the hands for a second. Shoulders are pressed back. Nice. Hands come down. Option to peel into upward facing dog or stay in cobra. Then lift the hips, flip the feet, downward facing dog or child's pose. If you don't feel warmed up enough yet, child's pose is your friend. Then knees come down. As you sweep back, grab your weights. Make sure you're plugged in. Everything feels good. You're going to bring that right leg forward. Here's that lunge again. Arms come overhead. Back toes curl under. We're going up, and the left leg stays lifted. From here, we shift back into dancer. Forward big toe, and straighten. Well, we put that foot down. Then we sit back in the chair. We haven't done this yet. And we reach those weights. Ooh, this is a lot. Then we take them out to the side and reach them up again. And we keep them overhead. This time your left leg comes up. Lunge it back. Straighten at the elbows. On the third one, we go down. We stay there. Thank goodness, right? Oh. Lean back and reach. Shift back up. Hinge and extend. Suddenly, we're glad I didn't turn it up to 72, aren't we? And then shift down. Hands under shoulders. Knees hip distance apart. Curl up into cat. Extend into cow. 2 more times. Come back to neutral spine. And remember, when I say straight arms, for those of you that can hyperextend, I can't really. I'll show as much as I can. You're unlocking. Those of you that are bent are straightening. Legs come back, knees down or up. Hands walk forward. Hands walk back. Alternate which one walks forward and back. Stay in your plank. Nice. Knees down or up. Elbows bend. Pelvis comes through onto the floor. Tuck the chin, reach the arms forward. Your forehead could be down on the mat or just hovered above it, either one. Press the pelvis down, scoop the belly in. Lift your left leg, right arm. Back down. Exhale as you move the arm and leg. Hands come back. Heel up off the floor, upward facing dog. Lift the hips, flip the feet. Down dog or child's pose. Hover the knees and bring them down. Hover them again and bring them down. Third time, hover the knees and try to reach one arm forward. and down. And then the other arm down. Try to lift a leg and down. And then another leg and down. Shift back, grab your weights, plug your shoulders back into neutral. We're gonna take that same leg, which is going to be your left sink, but I'm not sure. Reaching out. This feels great. Right toes curl under. Float up. Take that right leg back. Hip extension. Bend at the hip. Straighten at the knee. Last time. Woo! And down. Weights come down. Right by the sides. Oh, we feel pretty warm now? Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? So let's put our weights down. And grab your block. And turn your mat the same direction as mine. We'll do some moon salutations. I have no idea what phase the moon is in. I know I'm a bad yogi. We're supposed to know those things, right? Star signs. What's that? The moon is big. So in honor of the big moon, we'll do moon salutations. Yes. So let's step pretty wide here. I don't follow the star sign stuff either. I do have a daughter who's a Scorpion, and she is one, so I do know that. But other than that. So we're going to take the block. We're going to turn the leg bones out at the hips and then shift into a plie squat. And we're holding the block in both hands right now. And let's just take the block overhead and then down toward the floor. And we can hold it wide ways. We don't have to take it down toward the floor. We can. Sometimes I make stuff up as we go. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's hold. Make sure knees and toes point the same direction. Always important. Very important. Then coming up, we're going to take the block in our left hand. As we come into that plie squat, pull the elbows down toward the ribs and lift your left heel. This is your right hand. Now lift your right heel. This hand. So left heel is lifted, block is in right hand. We're going to pivot into a lunge on your right side. Nice. Take the block in both hands. Just hold it between the heel of the hands, overhead. And then bring it down in front of you. Lock the elbows. Low lunge, twist right. Arms overhead. Low lunge, twist right. Come forward. Take your left heel and press it down. So move your center of gravity back. And then tip over your right hip joint. Place the block down the inside of the right foot and come back up. And practice that a couple times. So tip over and come up. You may notice you need to widen your stance or make it more narrow. That third one, we're going to stay here. Lengthen the spine forward. I have my right knee bent a little bit. Fold down over, and I'm stepping my left foot forward. I was too ambitious there. So belly, ribs, chest, touch right thigh. Interlace your fingers behind you and bring them up. I don't tend to clasp the hand. It compresses the spine. I just interlace fingers. A lot of times I don't even interlace. I just pretend. Then from here, come up, take that block out in front of your right foot. Place your left fingertips forward. As you shift forward and lift your left leg up, your left hand should be under your left shoulder. Your right hip and knee are bent. Bring your left hand to the side of the pelvis. Turn your body upright. Turn your head to the left. And reach the arm up. Bending at that knee on the standing leg. Then left leg is going to float down to the floor. We shift back into plie squat. Did that work? Sorry, I had to turn my back to you because my left and right was just. So block in the left hand. Right heel lifts as we go down. Left heel lifts. I'm going to stay on the mat this time for a zoom. So right heel is lifted, pivot into a left leg lunge, straighten both legs, but keep your right heel popped up off the mat. So we're going to come down into a low lunge and twist left. We're going to come back up. You got it, Candy. Candy looked like, I don't know. Luckily, all the glass here is tinted. Yes, it's so handy. Then shift back. I have to step my right foot forward a little bit for pyramid. I was too far into it. So left hip crease goes back, block comes down to the center. Come back up and feel that rotation of your pelvis over the left femur head. On the third one, we'll stay there. My left knee is bent. Then fold down over your left leg. Reach the arms back. You could even take the block back with you and hold the block. Squeezing it. Release the block down. Make your spine as long as you can. Then block comes forward in front of the left foot. Right fingertips come forward. Right leg comes up. Right hand comes up. Feel all the component parts of balanced half moon, even if you're struggling with them like I am. Nice. Then allow the knee to bend. Come back to plie squat so that your elbows are inside of the knees. Gently press out, press in. Block is coming to your left, your right hand. Left heel comes up. We're going to pivot to your right into a lunge and take the block overhead. We're going to come down and twist and back up. We're going to shift back to pyramid. We're going to place the block down. We'll do something different this time. My right foot stepping forward slightly, my left knee is bending. Keep the block underneath your right shoulder as you're flexed forward. Take your left arm out to the side and look at it. Breathe in, and as you exhale, turn your rib cage to the left. Inhale, bring it back down. So twisting triangle. I love coming at it from pyramid. I do not love coming at it from warrior two. So there's holding one. Option to lift your right heel. Bring the block forward. Back leg, left leg comes up. Don't try to lift your right and left leg. Lift your left leg. Yes, left leg. Follow Rose. She's doing it perfectly. Yes. That's amazing, Rose. You've come a long way. Breathe. Nice. Untwist. Block is still there. Option to bring left hand up off a block for warrior three. Option to bring arms forward. Hands come down to the block. Move the block over to your right hand. And let's come back to balanced half moon from here. So now we are opening up over that leg that's standing. Nice. Come up onto the fingertips. Yeah. Knee bends, glide back. Squat down. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, this might be the last one. We're running out of time. Left hand, right heel lifts. Coming back up. Left heel lifts. Pivot to your left. Take the block overhead, straighten the legs. As you bend at the left hip and knee, twist to the left, and then come back up. Back heel is off the floor. Otherwise, you'll twist your knee. Woo! Here we go. Shift your center of gravity back. Both legs are straight. Tip over your left hip. The whole trunk moved forward. Your core had to work. Block is underneath your right hand. Left arm out wide. Twist left and untwist. Feel it. Hold the twist. Stay in the twisting triangle or move the block forward and make it something fancy. Unwind. Option for warrior three while we're here. And it might be warrior three with one arm down. It might be your right arm stays on the block. Then transfer the block underneath your left hand. Right fingertips to the floor. You'll probably have to bend the hip and knee more. Don't strain your back. Option to open. You're rotating your whole body upright on that leg bone. Or at least you're giving it a go, right, Valley? I'm trying. Then bend the left hip and knee. Float back into that plie squat. What's that? That wasn't a float? Well, you stuck the landing. You didn't fall, so you get all your points. Woo! Turn the leg bones forward and step them in. Unless you want to do it again. We might be able to squeeze in another round before 10. I don't know. This, a longer Shavasana.
I'm thinking maybe go back.
Yes, yes. This pose seems so challenging, but we teach it in level 1 training, which is the first 20 hours of yoga teacher training. But we teach it at the wall, and John's going to come up here and demonstrate it. He is. Because once you feel this, John, you'll get it. So come up to the wall. Yeah. Bring your block. We're all going to clap wildly when John sticks the landing. He's going to come more towards me. Nice. And then he's going to forward fold and place the block under his left hand, place the block under his right hand. Yes. And he's going to lean his hip into the wall a little bit. So lean your whole body into the wall. Yes. Then take your left leg and straighten it back. Yes. And bring your arm out to the side. Then out. And then take your whole body and turn it upright against the wall. Yes. See what I mean? It makes sense. You can straighten the bottom arm.
I bet I could do this against the wall better than
So straighten your bottom arm. Really reach. Reach in all directions. It's beautiful. See what I mean? Oh, yeah. So once you try it against the wall and you realize that well, you won't fall because the wall's there, but you probably won't fall back leaning into that imaginary wall. It makes all the difference. It's that fear of falling that keeps us from doing stuff a lot of times. You're welcome. Yeah, it's fun to play with against the wall. Just watching people go, oh, I get it now. I totally get it. Yeah. So let's put our block down. And practice some balance stuff and step to the right side of your mat. Right side. Nice. And then shift in the chair. Hands could be on the pelvis. They could be hanging down. You could have hands at the heart, either way. All we're going to do is take that left leg, glide it to the left, and glide the right leg. So we did something similar to this, right? At the beginning. So now lift the inside foot. Glide across and lift. Feel what's happening at your standing foot. Start to make it wider, make it bigger. Use as much of your mat as you can. Push yourself and see how far you can get. With good form. Nice. This time we float right. And then we take that left leg and bring it over the middle. Toes may or may not touch. Arms come out wide. Hug yourself with the right arm on top. Bring the elbows up. Shoulders are down though. Back of the arms, hands may clasp. Clasp. Oh, I'm losing it. The best way to get better balance is practice balancing. Isn't that amazing how that works? Coming back down, left leg glides across, right foot comes across the center. I kind of intermittently touch the toes as I feel myself falling over. Left arm is on top for the hug this time. You can walk the hands back, and this might be where you want to stay. It might feel good on your back muscles. You might like to do the bind. You could wrap the foot around the standing ankle. And then that leg comes back down. Arms come down by the sides. Roll forward, up, back, and down. Reach the crown of the head up. Let's do 5 breathing bridges, although we're not in bridge pose, of where we just expand the ribs and we pull them in and down without letting the shoulders curl forward. So push the feet down like you're trying to hold the mat down and it's floating up off the floor. Crown of the head reaches up. Exhale, squeeze the center in. With the eyes still closed, let's balance on our right foot and bring the left one up. Woo! Then left comes down. Let's balance on the other. Eyes are still closed. There's no cheating in yoga. Then that foot comes down. We're going to bend the hip crease back, bend the spine over the legs. We're going to interlace the fingers at the base of the neck. Press the pinkies against the base of the skull. Then the hands come down. One leg back, the other leg back. Hips come back toward the heels. Stretch the spine long. Take your right elbow and bring it back between your knees. And this could be done with your bottom up off your heels. Then take your left hand behind your head. Turn your head right, let your left elbow touch the floor. Then twist left and try not to let your right ribs leave your right thigh. Try not to lead with your head like I was. Coming down, arms reach forward again. Left arm comes back, right arm out, hand at the back of the head. Right elbow down. Open up to your right. Left rib cage stays attached to the thigh. Much smaller twist, targeted to your mid back. Then coming up onto all fours, shift through on your bottom. Oh, here's where you might bring your blanket close by for the end of class. Ooh, and bring your block. Bridge up and place the block under the backside of the pelvis. Lift up the head, tuck the chin slightly. Forehead's chin is slightly lower than the forehead. While we lay here, lay the hands on the ribs. Breathe in and feel the ribs move, expand outward. Exhale, pull the ribs towards each other and down. Inhale them out. Exhale in and out. Try not to let your shoulders curl up as you pull the ribs in. We're working on lengthening the tissue so that your ribs don't flare forward, but your shoulders stay back. So pull the ribs towards each other and down. Release your hands to your sides and then bridge up. Move your block out of the way and do 5 breathing bridges like this. Inhale, let the ribs expand. Exhale, pull them in. And as you pull the ribs down, you should feel more of your back hit the floor, just slightly more. I'm staying in bridge. We're using our butts here, my dear. Good question. Yep, stay in bridge. So hold the ribs in and down and reach the arms up. And then try lifting a leg and bringing it down. Feel if you have the stability. If it's not there yet, lift a heel. Lift another heel. Arms are reaching up. Bridge is not going up and down. Then release your bridge down. Take your arms out wide. Turn your pelvis left and right, along with your head. Turn your pelvis and legs right, head is left. Pick up your right foot, rest it on top, the outside of your left thigh, just above the knee. Unless that hurts, then don't do that. Take your left arm up. If it stays on the floor, toward your ear. Arm comes back down. Right leg off of left. Come back up. Twist left. Left foot rests above right knee. Head turns. Arm comes up. Right arm comes back up. Arms and legs come up. One more time. Support your pelvis with the block and bring your legs up like they're against a wall. Knees don't need to be straight. Move the ankle joints. Hold on behind the knees and bring the legs toward, I guess your armpits, but they're probably not going to reach it. It's not terribly dignified, but it is dead bug. And then the legs come back up. Reach them up toward the ceiling again. And then bring them down. Move your block out of the way. This is Emery's extra 2 minutes of Shavasana here. So as you get comfortable, I'll turn the lights off. I'll be happy to cover you up with your blankie if you just raise a hand. I'm already standing, so you don't have to exert yourself. John, do you want me to cover you up? Oh,
Are you talking to me?
you,
Are there two
everyone.
Johns?
No. Valley? No, you're good. Emery, blankie? Okay. Candy, blanket. Josie, what'd you say? Okay. I'm trying, yeah. This is Tiffany's mix. I don't know how they do Shavasana to this song, but I love the rest of her stuff. So, oh, here we go. Since we're ending early, I may have missed her Shavasana song. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Six on a cold Tuesday morning is a nice number. It takes more energy for your body to keep it warm than it does to cool it off. So if we really wanted to market this, cold yoga would be a better option than hot yoga. The body's ability to regulate temperature, to cool you off when it gets too hot, to heat you up when you get too cold. Sweating and shivering. And with the cool temperature of the room, when you inhale, feel the coolness of the air across the nostrils as it moves in to the body. And as you exhale and it comes across the upper lip, it should feel a little warm. So notice the cool inhale and the warm exhale for just 2 or 3 more breaths. There's not a cloud in the sky. The moment is perfect. So enjoy it. How often through the day do you get a moment or 5 minutes to deeply relax? Let go of your breath control. Let go of everything. If the legs are straight, bend the knees, place the feet on the mat. Does the mat feel warm or cold, sticky or smooth? And then when you're ready, draw your legs in towards your belly or do a little twist side to side. And then roll into baby pose on your left or right side. From there, use your top arm to push yourself back up. Well, Val, there's no clouds this direction, but as you open your eyes, I realize there are some this way. Oh, okay. I'm like, Val opened her eyes to confirm. I'm like, oh, there's clouds back there. But this direction, it's cloudless. Bring the arms out wide. Thanks for coming out this morning. Inhale up. Press the palms, the hands come down to the heart center. Namaste.